Hello class, welcome to General Mathematics. So in this video, we're going to learn how to determine whether a given function is a rational function. So let us first define what is a rational function. So sabi dito, a rational function is a ratio between two polynomial functions. So therefore, yung numerator and denominator natin dapat polynomial function sila. So the technical definition of rational function is that a rational function r of x is a function of the form r of x is equal to p of x divided by q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomial functions and q of x must not be equal to 0. So take note, yung denominator natin, q of x must not be equal to 0. The domain of the rational function r of x is the set of all real numbers such that q of x is not equal to 0. So here are the following examples. So dito, yung nasa taas natin, numerator natin is x cubed minus 1. This is a cubic function, and we know that a cubic function is a type of a polynomial function. And then yung nasa ilalim natin is a linear function. So since this is a ratio between cubic function and a linear function, where those two are polynomials, so this example is a polynomial, is a rational function. So dito din, yung 1 natin is a constant function and yung nasa ilalim natin is an identity function. So both are polynomial functions. So therefore, this is a rational function. So how about ginawa natin to na x over 1? So magiging rational pa kaya siya or no? So the answer here, kapag ginawa na natin siya na, for example, naging na siyang f of x is equal to x over 1. So although this is identity and this is a constant function, so since dinivide mo siya sa 1, this is a constant function, so pwede na rin siyang i-express as f of x is equal to 1 over 1 times x, or simply f of x is equal to x. So hindi na siya magiging rational function, so simply an identity function. So therefore, kapag constant yung nasa ilalim, hindi na siya magiging rational function. So, for number 3, g of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 1. This is a quadratic function, and yung nasa ilalim is a linear function, so 3 minus x. Since this is a ratio between two polynomials, then this example is a rational function. So, how about the following? So, you have your f of x is equal to x plus 1 divided by 0. F of x is equal to x raised to 1 half plus 3 divided by x squared, and then f of x is equal to square root of x divided by x plus 2, and then f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x divided by 2. So functions, rational function pa kaya to or not? So let's discuss the answer. Sabi dito, all the given functions above are not considered as rational functions. So bakit kaya? So let's start with item number 1. So dito, x plus 1 divided by 0 is not a rational function kasi sabi natin, di ba, any number divided by 0 is undefined. So if it is undefined, it cannot define the function. And according to the definition of rational function, the denominator q of x must not be equal to 0 para tawagin natin siyang rational function. So since 0 yung andito, this is not a rational function. So for number 2, meron tayo ditong x raised to 1 half. So, since meron tayong x raised to 1 half, this is simply, this is the same as expressing it as f of x. Ito yung given natin. So, x raised to 1 half plus 3 over x squared. So, this term is the same as square root of x. So, therefore, yung nasa numerator natin is not a polynomial function. So, di ba dapat rational function is a ratio between two polynomial functions. But since yung numerator natin is not a polynomial function, therefore, this is not a rational function. So ito, this is a polynomial, pero ito, this is a radical function. So therefore, this is not a rational kasi yung numerator natin is radical function. So the same for item number 3. So dito, naka-express na siya in radical form. So, square root of x divided by x plus 2. So, yung numerator natin is not a polynomial. Therefore, this is not a rational. For item number 4, so yan yung item number 4 natin. So, x squared plus 2x divided by 2. So, this is not a rational function because yung nasa ilalim natin is a constant function. So, kung i-express natin siya, ay kung i-simplify natin siya, given natin, x squared plus 2x. Okay. X squared plus 2x divided by 2. Kapag meron tayong constant function sa ilalim, although this is a polynomial constant function, di ba? So, kapag meron tayong ditong just a number as a numerator, we can express this, di ba, as a fractional coefficient of your variable. So, for example, dito meron tayong 1, ito meron tayong 2. So, pag sinimplify natin siya, pwede siyang 1 half x squared plus 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, hindi na siya rational. So, therefore, kapag constant yung nasa ilalim natin, it is also not defined as a rational function. So, dapat meron tayong variable x. For example, naging siyang 2x, then this is a rational function. Pero, kung wala siyang variable x sa denominator natin, then that is not a rational function. So, try answering the following and compare it afterwards. So, you may pause this video and answer the following and then just resume watching kapag gusto nyo nang i-compare yung sagot ninyo sa correct answer. Okay, so, for number 1, 2 plus x divided by x minus 1. Yeah, so f of x is equal to 2 plus x, or doon ko na, so yan. So 2 plus x is a polynomial, x minus 1 is a polynomial. So therefore, number 1 is a rational function. So number 2, yung numerator natin is a radical function. So therefore, this is not a polynomial. And then, not a rational function rather. And then number 3, so meron tayo ditong constant value, and meron din tayong rational expression. And then, yung rational expression natin, yung numerator niya is a polynomial, yung denominator din niya is a polynomial. So, therefore, this is a rational function. Number 5, since we have here a constant value dito sa natin, sa numerator natin, this is not a polynomial function. And then, number 5, since meron tayong fractional exponent dito, x raised to 3/4, therefore, this is not a rational function. Okay, so I hope you learned how to determine whether a given function is a rational function or not a rational function. In the following video, we're going to discuss how to determine the domain and range of rational functions.